Hello everybody, welcome back to another Gordon Aviation YouTube video, and today we have Knoxville McGhee Tyson National Airport Update Episode 2. Now, it's going to be a little bit different today. I have not finished it yet. I'm just waiting for that break in the summertime period where I can finish it. And if you hear a bit of interference, it is kind of heavily raining outside right now, so yeah, be on the lookout for just any interference. But yeah, how about we get started into those updates? Up first, here we have the United Express ERJ 175 for SkyWest, which will be heading out to Denver, arriving in from Denver. Now, yeah, as you can see, that the wheel is not fixed. I'm trying to find a spare part for it, but I can't find any. So he was going to be heading out to Denver. Now here we have the Allegiant A319, which will be operating as an Allegiant A320 on the inaugural flight out to Baltimore. He arrived in from Orlando Sanford and will be heading out to Baltimore. Now I'm pretty sure that the inaugural flight actually happened. I'm recording this on a Friday, so it happened on a It happened yesterday actually, as of the time that I'm recording this. So yeah, like I said, he'll be heading out to Baltimore. And I do not have any fire trucks, so pretend that the pushback tug is the fire truck and it's giving a water cannon salute to the 320, which is the 319 IRL. But, yeah, I'm confusing myself. So anyway, he came in from Sanford and we're heading out to Baltimore. Here we have the United Express CRJ 200 new livery, which will be operating as a CRJ 550. And it's currently taking off on runway 23 left. And we'll be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. Right here we have the United Express Embraer ERJ 145 non-winglet. I think this is the LR, not the XR. But he came in from Houston Intercontinental last night and overnighted and will be heading out to Washington Dulles or my other airport. Next up, moving on to the American Eagle section, which none of these planes are American Eagle registered, sadly. Well, I have the U.S. Airways, aka American Eagle Dash 200 Qantas Link. I don't even know what to call this plane. I just kind of have it as my freebie plane. Like if I need a filler plane for an update or something, I just put it in. So this will actually get replaced pretty soon because good news. I have ordered the American CRJ 900. I did get ripped off and paid about $95 for it. But considering how rare that model is, I'm glad that I have it ordered. It should be here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. It is shipping from Hong Kong, so hopefully I didn't get too ripped off. But anyway, we have the American Eagle US Air Dash 8200. I'm going to have it go on US Air Legacy route. So it came in from Philadelphia International Airport, and we're heading out to Charlotte Douglas International Airport. And right next to that, we have the American Eagle Air France Canadair CRJ 700, which will be heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth after coming in from Chicago O'Hare. It just started dumping rain. Hopefully, oh wow. Hold on. Okay, rain intermission break. It did just start raining pretty heavily now. So if you hear a bit of rain interference, I am very sorry. I do not control the weather. Unfortunately, that would be great if I did. So if you hear some rain while I'm recording the update, there's nothing I can... Like I said, there's nothing I can do about that. Now here we have an insanely rare model that I'm very fortunate to get. We have the... Can't believe I'm saying this. We have the Delta Connection CRJ 900, March 2021 release, which arrived in from Detroit and will be heading out to Atlanta. Now, this model, I'm very excited to have. Gemini just actually restocked it, and I was able to pick one up for around only $55, which isn't bad. It was like $42 plus tax and shipping and all of that, so it came out to about $55, which not too bad for a model of this rarity. So, yeah, and I'm just very fortunate to have it, and I'm glad that I'll have two American CRJ 900s in my possession relatively soon. I mean, not two Americans, sorry. Just two CRJ 900s in general. One Delta and one American Eagle. Sadly, the Atlanta route is an Endeavor Air route, and I think the Detroit route is a SkyWest. Might be wrong, but this is SkyWest registered aircraft, if you can't tell by the SK fixed on the back of the registration. But like I said, he'll be heading out to Detroit after coming in from Atlanta. And then next up here we have the Delta Connection CRJ 700, which arrived in from Minneapolis and we're heading out to New York LaGuardia. Now these are two brand new routes, and there's two brand new routes. They're not operating on the CRJ 700. I think they're operating on the CRJ 200 and maybe the ERJ 170. I think something like that. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, he's getting pushed back for New York LaGuardia after arriving in from Minneapolis. Now, I did wait for the rain to calm down a bit, so quick message to Gemini Jets. We need you to make more low-cost carrier planes. And I'm not just talking about like JetBlue or Southwest. No, I mean like Frontier and Elysian and Spirit. Those are like the backbone airlines of America, and then you hardly make any models of them. Why? But I'm using this as a stand-in. This United A319 is going to be operating as an Allegiant A320. Today, he arrived in from St. Petersburg, and we're heading out to Las Vegas. Now, the Las Vegas route, it has not started yet. It will start, I think, like June 8th or June 9th, something like that. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it starts around June 8th. But yeah, he arrived in from St. Petersburg, and we're heading out to Las Vegas. And as some of you may know, Endeavor Air does have a maintenance base for metal work, I think it is, at the Knoxville McGhee Tyson Airport. So we have this totally not United Express Delta Connection CRJ 200 getting towed out of the hangar. It got some metal work done, and we'll be going back to Detroit and starting service there. Here we got the FedEx 757-200, which will be doing a flight out to Memphis after coming in from Indianapolis. And for the last plane for this update, we have the UPS 767-300ER without winglets, which is taxiing out for Louisville. Now, this is the last plane for the update. I hope to get a UPS A300 if Gemini Jets will make a model of that in the future, something like that. But yeah, like I said, he's taxiing out for Louisville after arriving in from Louisville a few hours ago. And that does conclude this airport update, but before you leave, I do want to talk about a couple things. You are going to see a trip report on America's worst airline, in my opinion, which is Delta. I'm flying the worst airline's best plane, the Delta 717-200 from Atlanta to Panama City. Now, I don't fly to Knoxville a whole lot because Atlanta is only like about a 2.5 hour drive from my place, so it's very easy to just, like, we head that way to drop off our dog anyway, so it's just easier to go to Atlanta and not do a connecting flight or anything like that. So I will be doing a trip report from HEL to ECP on a Delta 712, and the good news is I'm sitting in the very back, row 24, I think, row 25, something like that, either row 24 or row 25. But yeah, we have that trip report coming up. That will be June the 5th. So you can see that'll be out the Friday after that. Hopefully. I'm going to be spending that weekend to around the Gulf Coast area. So it might be the weekend after the next weekend, if you know what I mean. Like 2 weeks after I take the trip, I might do that instead of an airport update or something like that. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And thank you for watching this Gordon Aviation YouTube video. I do have a bit of an ambitious goal. If we can get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be great. So share this video, tell your friends to subscribe, like, comment, interact with this video so YouTube will stop suppressing me. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching this Gordon Aviation YouTube video. Sorry it was a bit of a short one. I'm just kind of busy right now. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Gordon Aviation YouTube video, and today we have Washington,